we don't have to chase Donkey Kong in the stage. What we have to do is find the key and open the door. That's the new mechanics of the game. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. That's not one of the ways. Okay, let's get rid of you. What?! Still counts, right? Oh, I'm not gonna clear it. My favorite is trying to take the shortcut down this ladder and end up just falling on that flame instead, and I almost did it then by accident. Oh no! Oh, fuck. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back to Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, where you might notice that my life count's actually a little different. Tiny bit of a story behind that. Short version of the story, I'm an idiot. Actually, that's probably just the version of the story we'll go with. Does anyone remember Crocodile Golf? I think is what it was called. It was like this old board game. You had a little crocodile... Gator Golf, that's what it was. You had to shoot the ball into the gator's mouth, and it would shoot it back, but sometimes he would just, like, eat the ball and, like, block it. I am such a man-child. Holy crap. Let's move on. Apparently, Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance was actually just supposed to be a flat-out remake of this game, but they decided to turn it into its own special thing, which instead of saving Pauline, you're now saving toys from Donkey Kong because he doesn't understand the concept of pre-ordering something in advance. See? GameStop could have saved his life. I will never say anything nice about GameStop again. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. I'm sorry. I used to work at a GameStop or an EB Games in Canada because they hadn't fully all switched over to GameStop yet. And yeah, bad experiences as management. So I completely understand. Watch me screw this up. Oh, I did it perfect. Yeah. For a Game Boy game, it actually had a lot of really weird animations. There's like so many death animations for Mario too. There's like being lit on fire, being crushed, falling on his head and killing himself. It's actually really morbid for a Game Boy game. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking, but it was really cool. In that I'm a sadomasochist apparently, and that's probably not even the term I should be using there. Whatever. I beat the stage. That's the main thing. If you actually want to keep playing this game or try it out for yourself, it is on the Nintendo eShop if you have a 3DS. I think it's $4 or $5. It might be different because I think here it's $5 Canadian. It might be $4 US because apparently there's still a currency difference. Really, there shouldn't be at this point. Both dollars have been so close lately. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about economics during a Donkey Kong video. The economics of the banana conversion rate seems especially low today. I can't understand why. Must be because King K. Rool keeps stealing them all. Alright, so now that we've completely cleared the forest, the only problem with that is that, well, actually, if you do it fast enough, you can just jump like this. Okay, not quite like that. Fast forward. Okay, what you're supposed to do is you can just jump on him like that. You can avoid the crab. And if that guy... Oh, really? Come on! What is this? Yeah, I had no choice. Okay, I had a choice, but I was an idiot and didn't recognize it until I died. Let's say that. There's some hitch to it that just doesn't seem to always work. Like, it doesn't work in that ladder stage like I was mentioning, so... Take it as you will. Also, don't let go of the duck when you're getting pushed by that guy. And you can just barely see Pauline's feet as she gets carried away. And she meows like a cat. A lot of people were pointing out the meowing like a cat thing. A lot of people thought my cat was actually in the room, but no, that is... The Game Boy, the Super Game Boy, actually adds some extra effects to certain Game Boy games. This was the flagship title for the Super Game Boy. So that's why the game is in multicolored instead of just grayscale. And that's why Pauline sounds like a cat and is actually saying help instead of just, I think it's like a brr, brr. I'll just mix in the audio of what it would actually sound like. Alright, but for now, let's just stop the animal abuse before we get PETA on our ass again. You know, like last time. What was that game that PETA did a while back? The Super Tanuki Bros or something like that? Where they were talking about how Tanuki fur is murder? I don't even want to get started on that. Like, PETA makes interesting choices in what they protest against sometimes. Especially when it comes to the video game medium. So, now if you look to the left under Donkey Kong, you will notice Donkey Kong Jr. is in this game. So, depending on which version of Donkey Kong lore you believe, and I can't believe I just uttered that sentence, that is either... How'd I dodge that? No, I'm stuck! Damn Vine! Anyways, I'm unfortunately at the mercy of Junior. I have to wait for him to pull the switch before I can jump into a spring and die. Much like how this cutscene's probably going to dictate how the comments are going to be for the rest of the video. I'll just... Anyone who watches Runaway Guys or Chugga Conrad, I'll let you get it out of your system now. Just go ahead. Go ahead, get it out of your system.
Hey John, don't eat the mushroom.
I hate your face.
Man, talk about perfect time.
I was saving that joke.
I like how you scripted jokes to say about...
Well, I just thought of it on the plane.
You thought of it on the plane. You literally have thought of this for days. You've been waiting days to make a don't eat the mushroom reference.
Well, because I knew it would bug you.
You good? Good? Everyone good? Good. Okay, what I actually don't get, why does he wave his foot? Like, is that him, like, that's him obviously reaching for, like, a vine, trying to find something to grab. But why would you reach out with your foot to grab a vine? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not hardcore enough to know what it's like to actually be jumping from vine to vine. I ain't no regular Tarzan. I'm a classy white boy. Middle-class white boy, alright. Kid Icarus. You're gonna see it in Kid Icarus, obviously, but... That was a regular enemy. Oh, I gotta get crushed! Well, good thing I got 91 lives left. Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Don't crush me! Don't crush me! That was... I sounded legitimately scared there. Jeez. Standard race, I believe. Yep. This is actually more traditional Donkey Kong-ish. It's actually, like, dodging barrels. So... And landing on them, apparently, because that's always a smart thing to do. Remember, kids, jump on rolling barrels. It's Mario... Mario tested, Donkey Kong approved. Oh! You know what? I guess maybe I should show you this, too. So, if you try to attack Donkey Kong head-on, he just kills you outright. Gives you a big old lump on the head. Today, on the next exciting episode of Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, I'm going to try to go an entire episode without saying the specific word I've been repeating over and over in every other Donkey Kong episode, and even some Runaway Guys episodes. That's right, I'm going to try to go a whole episode without saying the word the. Except I'm pretty sure I just said it like twice, so let's forget about that then altogether. Case in point right here. I'm about to get shot. I'm about to get shot. I don't want to press the button. Because I know I'm about to get shot. Yeah, I should have turned to the left. In later Mario games in general, 99 lives or crown lives, depending on what game you're playing, did something. It made you take off your hat. It was a nice little touch. Like spikes, a nice touch like spikes. I don't know, I'm just kind of musing. I'm waxing... I'd say waxing lyrical, or not really singing it. How would you sing about your opinion about video games? Yo! No, I'm not even gonna try, I'm sorry. I will spare you my attempt to be that rapping white boy, because I'm sure there's enough rapping white boys out there as it is. The world does not need any more. Although I will miss Beastie Boys. I am such a white kid. I'm such a middle-class white boy. That's why I made so much fun of it last episode. That'll come up momentarily when we get to the next set. Right? You need to crush. No! Blech. What? Ah, damn it! I thought I got away from it. He used to be good at games, and then he just started sucking for some reason. I don't know why the hell that happened. There we go. You would pull that now! I remember when I said at the beginning of this recording that these stages aren't that hard. Then I started dying like crazy. You know that word I've been saying a lot in other episodes? I really wish I could say it right now. So this is a case where, you know, tight controls still kind of went out, and there's still challenge in general. So that's always good. Well, and the killer walruses. You got to worry about the killer walruses all the time. But I love how like regal and important they look, and then suddenly they're like, ah! I don't know if any of you guys who are watching this like to go on high score websites or anything like that. I'm a big fan of a website called Cyberscore, which is based in the UK. They do all these time trials for games and everything. I know the name of the site kind of gives you different ideas, but it is a video game scoring website. God, that just made it sound even worse. Yeah, there we go. And then I just stood there like an idiot and died. Usually both land in the same spot, making barrel grabbing very irritating. And I just died. Not on my A game. I think, no, I was gonna say, is that the first death I've had to Donkey Kong? Besides the one I staged? I'm gonna do it twice! People think we're saving Princess Peach or Toadstool or whatever you want to call her. The pink girl. No, actually we're saving Pauline. That's Mario's original girlfriend before he decided to start chasing royalty. So I'm surprised at how many people never heard of Pauline. Like, I mean, I guess she's only been in the Donkey Kong or Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. She rarely ever shows up in any other series, if she ever has. I think like her stickers in Brawl, that's about it. That's the extent of her crossover. But no, that's Mario's original girlfriend. So it kind of, knowing what happens in the future kind of dilutes the story of this game. As if people actually care about the story of Donkey Kong. But like, think about it. You're trying to save your girlfriend. But you know, like a game from now, he's going to break up with her. It just really kind of weakens the message. Okay, this stage, the waterfall stage, you're actually supposed to go down here, but if you mash the A button fast enough, you can get killed. Just like I did. I probably shouldn't have tried to show you what you're supposed to do. I should have just done it. Where we have to deal with all those Sonic the Hedgehog knockoffs walking around. They kind of do in a little way, don't they? They kind of look like him in a little... Okay, Bug Eyes, I guess not quite. I don't know if that was just them going for like a tongue-in-cheek thing. I don't know what hurt more. Falling for that trap and falling into the pit, or getting killed by the porcupine / hedgehog before even landing in the pit. Oh, okay. I love this stage. Now, it's a windy stage, so it's like the airplane again. I totally screwed up. Good thing I said I love this stage, huh? That doesn't even count as hubris. That was just I enjoy this stage, and then it kills me. I think that's the closest thing you're gonna get to irony, really, in this situation. Yeah, because no, I think that would be considered irony. Because if how you're actually supposed to beat this stage is how did I do this stage flawlessly every time I practice it, and now when I'm doing the recording, I can't do it properly. So what you're supposed to do, I am talking slowly so my brain can comprehend what I'm doing in the game. Third ladder goes here. If I can catch the key in time, I have to throw it up there and climb the ladder. But this is going to be cutting it close. Can't show off, can I? Never can. Remember how to beat this stage. There we go. Ride this platform. Ride this platform. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's bad. Bad day, bad day, bad day! This is the one that always seems to screw up the timing for me. I guess, to me, this is my most difficult stage, and go figure I'd say that when I didn't find the world hard otherwise. So you hop on this platform, time it so you can ride that one, and then this one... Wait, what? See, okay, and here's the thing I want to know. Ignoring the fact that we're talking about a giant ape that owns a tie and wears a tie, how do you get a tower that has his own face built on it? Alright, each stage you will be dealing with Donkey Kong and Junior, so you have to be a little bit on your toes because you have to deal with falling debris, among other things. Apparently Donkey Kong keeps a million tires in his home. Does that make him, like, super rednecky? He's got, like, a monkey car out on, like, on the lawn, and... I'm just gonna give her a fix. Oh! That could have ended badly. And now the final fight! Which a lot of people really enjoy this song, so I'm actually gonna be quiet for a minute here and let you guys enjoy this song. No more enjoying the song! Just gotta get a barrel. Oh! What? And so the epic fight of man versus monkey went on for 3 lives. As Mario kept making very stupid moves, and Donkey Kong kept getting really lucky. Make that 4 lives. Until finally Mario stopped being a stupid idiot and finally killed the monkey. And finally killed the monkey. There we go. So you gotta make sure you move fast. You could theoretically just go to the platform up top if you bounce off his... Uh-oh, I'm dead. Well, I got to the platform on top. And as I was saying earlier, to get up on the top platforms, you have to jump off of his... fists. And I'll leave you all with this weird thought here. If Donkey Kong was such a popular character back then, how come he's never shown up in any Nintendo games since? Or has he? Of course he has. I've been talking about the sequel the entire LP, and he's in like 30 other games. Where have you been?